20 years ago, I used to live in the apartment right up there that you can see behind me in this great land of China. Every morning I used to walk on this street and walk this direction. And one morning, as I got up and walked this direction right here, I heard within myself as clear as day, clearer than any person speaking into my ear, the statement, "You are altogether lovely and there is no blemish in you." And that's coming from the book of Song of Solomon, and it was the bridegroom speaking in his language to me. And he was defining me. He was calling me up because those words didn't seem fitting to me, but they were exactly true about me. But the only way I could ever know or walk in that would be to hear it personally in my spirit from him. The bridegroom sees the bride different than anybody else. And his words, in other words, the kisses from his mouth, define her. And they call her up and they call her out. What the Lord Jesus did for me was he called me, instructing me to move to China, to serve in China. And when I stood up and answered the call, it called me out from my peers, my family, whatever was around me at the time, my own issues, insecurities, and up into his divine plan and destiny, which happens step by step as we obey the voice of our master. And that gave him a chance. In that separated state, in that obedient state, my ears were tuned to hear his voice, to hear him define me accurately according to my status in the bride. And that is to say, you are altogether lovely. There is no blemish in you. Those words again, they had weight. They entered my heart from above, and they defined me, and they have kept me, and they have kept me on an upward journey into the fulfillment of them, where I can recognize and fully embrace the truth about myself. This is how the bride's complexion becomes brighter and brighter to the world around her. It's through that one-on-one relationship with the bridegroom who continually calls her up.